making a lot of videos on this. It's something that you could choose to listen to, or it's something that you could ignore. It's completely up to you. But Apefather is pursuing his dream, his goal, which is I really want Apefather king of the jungle, hotel, casino. I want every development to be like the biggest and the largest. You know, I want to make like records, just like I go for everything in my life. I like to break world records. Same thing with my channel. At some point, I'd like to have the most videos uploaded by any YouTuber in the world. I know there's that guy Royal Von Depar. I think he's got something over 2 million videos uploaded. So my lifetime goal is I want to beat him. But besides that, with this idea that I have, a father, king of the jungle, hotel, casino, I would like it to be wherever it is, the biggest, the greatest of all time. Like I want to even beat Trump. Okay, you know I love Donald J. Trump. I want to make the Taj Mahal look like terrible, look like peanuts, like Peasantville. Now it's the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock took over the Taj. It's a beautiful, casino hotel, the Hard Rock. I'm not saying no, but I want a father hotel casino, the king of the jungle, to be bigger and better. And I will make this happen. Okay, I don't mind doing it by myself, but like Joe Cocker says, have a little help from my friends. I just want a little. Have a little help from my friends. If I, like I said, look, I would never accept any money. But if anybody wants to get into a conversation, a dialogue about a Father King of the Jungle, you could contact me. Whether it be you text me 347-942-6071. That's my cell number. Let me repeat that 347-942-6071. Or you can email me. Richard is spelled Richard. L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. That's funny stuff right there. Making fun of dynamic synergistics. I love it, baby. Keep it going. Keep that going. That's funny stuff. But like I said, look, you have to understand, I came into AMC, and I'm always going to tell this story my whole life. I came into AMC with the hopes of life changing wealth. I wanted all of us to be the king of the jungle. You understand? I wanted all of us to be King Kong. Not just me, all of us. But it didn't happen. Okay? Now, the thing is, it's kind of like you ever see the movie Pet Cemetery? Remember that the guy was trying to warn him. Look, at first it started with Church, the cat. And the cat came back like a maniac, you understand? And then after that, the baby died. What was it, Cage or Gage? I think it was his name. He got hit by the Mack truck. Now the father freaked out because he knew that the cat came back to life from the pet cemetery. Next thing he brings his son there. Then his wife dies. The thing is, the grounds are sour. That's what they kept saying. The grounds are rotten. It reminds me so much of the stock market. It's like in other words, we tried AMC. We got our asses handed to us. The corruption, 1%. They're laughing at us. They got that whole thing like a monopoly. Okay, so it's like the movie Pet Cemetery. Do we want to keep going back into that? You know what I mean? Because what happened in Pet Cemetery wasn't so good. The whole family ended up killing each other. You know what I mean? When the grounds are sour, the grounds are rotten. Bro, get on the AMC board. I'll stop it. It's not gonna listen to me. This will never happen. I gave you the ideas where it would have been a possibility. Okay, I gave you the ideas. Okay, there's no listen to me. The common sense investor made a video a long time ago. Listen to me. Remember. I know that he lost his father. May his father rest in peace. God bless him. But the common sense investor made a video where he wanted to get like over 50% of AMC's stockholders on some sort of a meeting online. Okay, and I laughed at him. I told him it's not possible, like a Zoom meeting. Okay, because for you to make votes like that, you would have to have the majority of AMC stockholders all on some kind of a Zoom meeting to make votes. listen to me. We couldn't even get the votes we needed to prevent the 1 for 10. Listen to me. We couldn't even get the votes we needed to prevent the 1 for 10 reverse stock split. You really actually believe that we're going to get votes like Lou's going to go on the AMC board of directors, Apol is going to go on the AMC board? It's never going to happen. It's not. See, these are unrealistic goals. Those are unreal. I think my casino goal is more realistic than that. Okay, honestly. So that's just daydreaming. That's just not a possibility. No, I wanted to be CEO. See, listen to me. If you followed in my ideas, Detective Pikachu, they would have worked. This is what you don't understand. But you see, there's no support from you apes. Is that if we would have incorporated an entity, I don't want to keep repeating this, okay, we would have held our shares in the entity, you understand? Not in these friggin' payment for order flow platforms like Robinhood and Webull. And we could have proved that the entity held over 50% ownership of AMC. We would have had voting power. I told you all of this back in March. We would have had voting rights. But you see, you people, listen, let's face the facts with you people. You don't want to come to protests. You don't want to boycott AMC. Even boycotting AMC would be a smart idea if you had the intention of taking over AMC. See, that's the thing that I'm trying to make you understand. It would be a smart idea if that was your intention. Not just to boycott it, but to boycott it with the intention of taking it over. But you see, we're not organized. See, what I'm trying to explain to you is this. I'm leaving the door open if you want to get organized. If all of you want to get organized, Ape Father is ready to get organized with all of you, and we can accomplish greatness. But this is the thing. If you don't want to get organized, no offense to all of you, I'm not waiting for you. I'm not going to wait for you and for all of you apes to get your shit together. No, Ape Father doesn't wait. I keep making videos. I keep making money. I keep making my money grow. I'm not waiting. So like you could all like just keep listening to Lou with this XRP dream that will basically make you let's just say I was gonna say cream, but it's gonna make you shit in your pants, not creamy. It's a waste of time. This is an industry that is controlled once again by the 1%, by billionaires. Okay, and it's just XRP is never gonna happen. Look, again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But I'll tell you what, every day I'll cover XRP, X Force. Da 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 da. I've been covering it for over a month, almost 2 months now. Da 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 da. X Force. You know, Lou makes this video. It wasn't a video. It was a community post. You want to hear how dumb Lou is? Lou is like the dumbest person alive. I wish I could have a debate with Lou. This would be the question I would ask him. You mean to tell me you haven't learned yet, you Mameluke? You haven't learned yet that the insiders are the ones who make all the money, the corporate insiders. Like, look at what happened with AMC. Haven't we learned all of this? Haven't we seen Adam Aaron making $25 million a year? Haven't we seen all of his children and the insiders making money? We haven't seen this. So Lou doesn't understand. He sees this XRP headquarters, right? That's beautiful. And does my wife. And he's tried, the implication that Lou is trying to make is because XRP has this beautiful headquarters, that it's not going to be at 51 cents too long. Well, Lou doesn't understand, and I guess he hasn't learned it yet from AMC, is that the people who are the corporate insiders of Ripple, yeah, they made money. They made a lot of money. Look, it's even like the CEO of Mullen. The CEO of Mullen's making millions. I mean, aren't you people like learning yet? I mean, how much more do you have to see the corruption here? It's always the insiders who are making the money. It's always the corporate insiders. And then the stockholders, they say, Bafangul. They don't care. They don't give. You think Adam Mary gives a shit about the apes? I mean, come on, man. But it's like, you would think like Lou would learn his lesson from this, but no. So what he does is he puts out a community post showing that Ripple has this beautiful headquarters. So what? What does that mean? Does that mean we're going to make money? No. That means that the corporate insiders are making money, you jackass. I voted A-Father to get on the AMC board. You got my 100% support. Thank you. God bless you, Cade. I just don't feel, hey, what's up? There's two Cades. Is it true that Lou lives on Sesame Street? I would not be surprised. Listen, it's a wonderful dream. I would accept it if it was true. I would accept it if I was voted on. But I just don't see. Like I said, I remember the common sense investor trying to make a Zoom meeting where we could get over 50% of AMC stockholders to vote for certain issues, and it never happened. So, I mean, that's the type of support that I would need to get on the board, or Lou would get on the board. And I don't see it happening. I just don't think it's realistic. I think my casino idea is more realistic than that. Okay? Apefather, king of the jungle casino. Listen, guys, I got big dreams. I got big goals. I'm tired of being a puppet. I'm tired of being a puppet. I want to be the puppet master. I want to be Ken Griffin because I hate that guy. Listen, if I ever met that guy face to face, I would probably spit right in his face. I hate that guy. I hate Ken Griffin. I'll tell him right to his face what a weasel piece of human garbage trash he is. If I ever met him, I'd say, "You make money on the misery of others, you scum." That's what he is. I hate that freaking guy. Okay, but the thing is, he has the right, at least mentality, the right attitude, where he understands you got to be the top fish. He's the shark. He's the great white shark. We're all the friggin' tunas. We're the tunas, and he eats us. He's eating all of us. Okay, so I'm smart enough where I don't want to be tuna anymore. You understand? I want to be a great white shark. I don't even know what Lou wants to be. Lou's a friggin' tiny goldfish. Lou, look, Lou is just small in every way. All right, he thinks small, he lives small. His thinking is small. It's just he's in I'm in a completely different like food chain. You understand? Like Lou is Brussels sprouts. I'm a porterhouse steak. That's what it is. So the problem though is that I feel bad for people who want to associate with a guy who's Brussels sprouts. You want to know the truth? I actually feel bad for all the people because all the people that watch this bozo are going to lose money. They've already lost money. I've lost money. The difference is I don't want to make the same mistake twice. It's like I watch all these people who watch Lou, I laugh at them. Secretly, I laugh at you because I'm saying to myself, you all are going nowhere. You're going down. I'm going up, mother effers. You're going down. Okay. You're listening to a guy who has no Wall Street experience. You're listening to a guy who has stolen $73,000 from innocent senior citizens. This is who you're listening to. You're listening to a guy who went to jail for fraud. You're listening to a guy who literally has not picked one play right. Not one single play did he pick right. And you're still listening to this freaking you're still watching him. I love it. I love when he has those serious conversations. Yeah, I love who you mother effers. You mother effers are growing on me like fungus. Oh. Because you are fungus. You actually are fungus listening to this guy, but it's fine. Listen, to each is their own. Okay? Just remember something. In a very short period of time, you're going to see Apefather hit the top. That's what's going to happen. You're going to see me hit the top, and I'll gladly, whenever you're ready, I'll take you on a piggyback ride, okay? Even if I make it first, and then you're like, Apefather, I should have listened to you. It's all good. It's all good. There's no grudges. There's no vendettas. It's just that, just mark my words, I'm going to cover XRP, listen to me, every day. I am. At some point, I'll make a video. So far, I've watched XRP go from 71 cents to 50 cents. Now it went back up to 51 cents. This is what I've witnessed, okay? Lou's claiming it's going to 20,000. Lou's claiming like, if you get 500 XRP, that shit goes to $1,000, you got $500,000. You get 1,000 XRP, that should go to 1,000, you got 1,000,000. Yeah, in theory, it sounds great. But do you really think that's actually going to happen? AMC stinks. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, all of these things, I'm voting for Jason. I'm voting for Apefather. I'm voting. Oh, there's John Wick snipping. I still never know if this is the real one, but how you doing, brother? You're doing a great job calling out Lou. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. John Wick snipping, all the bad shit I've ever said about you, I take it back. I apologize, okay? Because I'm very proud of what you're doing with Lou. Call out that friggin' Uncle Festa, friggin' Tina on retainer. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love? Lou can't afford me on retainer. He never served a father any papers. Oh, I'll put my name on the ballot. I'll do it. Where do I do this? Where do I put my name on the ballot? Is there actually something happening? I'll do it. Where do I put my name on the ballot? I'll do it. Direct me. Tell me where to go. I need to see Veronica Rosario's teeth. I haven't seen Veronica Rosario in a very long time. Apefather, Trump, or Biden. That's like asking me, like, would I rather eat at like Spumoni Gardens or Lou's house? That's like when you ask me that question. That's what it's like saying. Would I rather have $1,000 dinner, or would I rather have Lou go into the bodega with his food stamps, and cooking me up some kind of friggin' Guantanamera? Mm-hmm. Lou goes to the bodega. Mm-hmm. Gonna make some Spanish rice for the Apefather. It's very nice. Government assistance. Gonna get my government assistance. Again, it's all alleged. It's all alleged. Trump or Biden. Look, Biden is just, look, I got to watch what I say. Let's just say that I'm under the opinion that he should get a full medical examination to see where his cognitive ability is right now, because it doesn't look too promising to me. It didn't look too promising to me before he was the president. But there's too many things. You got a guy who fell off Air Force One, like, what was it, 5 times. You got a guy who made a complete jackass out of himself at the Air Force Academy. He fell down. It was so embarrassing for our country. But here you have all of these young, Air Force like cadets, and they're all so proud and they're happy. The guy collapses on the stage. He's riding a bicycle, falls down in front of the media. He's on stage. He shakes Chuck Schumer's hand, and then he's looking around for like an invisible man. He's like this. Oh. It's not a joke. The guy's got the nuclear codes. It's not. Listen, a president has to have top notch cognitive ability. That's it. You have to. You know what I mean? And he does. In my opinion, let's just say he should get a complete medical examination. That's just what I feel about Joe Biden. You know what I mean? Watcher 119. I've already explained that this is all going to be taken care of, but you could keep talking about it. My bank is going to take care of it sometime this month. Relax, calm down. They got 2 years. They got 2 years to take care of this matter. Relax. Go get your shine box. Lou for CEO of Dark Meat Incorporated. It's really just not a joke, though, for the people. Like, I don't know if you are Lou, all of you fake accounts, or if somehow you're connected to Lou, but I just don't know. How do you support someone who's wrong on every play? He's wrong on everything he says. He knows nothing about nothing, and you support this guy. I just don't get it. I wish, like, listen, I'm a reasonable person. When someone does something well and good, I get it. I understand why somebody support, but Lou hasn't done anything good. Lou's failed with everything he's ever said. So I just don't understand. I really don't get it why people watch this guy. It's one of those like mysteries of life that I'll never get. Believe me, I'm a reasonable person. You understand? And I get it when someone does well and they succeed in life. I get it. Like, I get Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? I get people like him. I see how what he did in terms of his philanthropy and how he turned that not only to helping people, but he turned that into an entertainment factor. I see it. I see why he succeeded. But with Lou, I don't see anything. I see a guy who has been a pathological liar since day one. Said he had 20 years of Wall Street experience. Turns out he has no years of Wall Street experience. The judge proved all of this. He told the judge he owned some kind of a web design company, He said that he was a millionaire for years. Yet he stole 73,000 from innocent senior citizens. People who are millionaires don't rob money from innocent senior citizens. They don't do that. Okay, the guy's like, look, I've done deal after deal. I made millions. I made millions with GTII. Guy can't afford a Starbucks cup of coffee. He had to downgrade from Starbucks to a freaking yoga. He has a yoga cup now as for his dinner. The guy has a yoga cup. You know those, like, you ever go into like the supermarket and you buy one of those freaking yoga cups? They're like $3 for $3 or $4. That's Lou's dinner. Lou makes videos of people making dinner. But and you know what? Look, if he was making a video of like Gordon Ramsay, I would get it. I eat at Gordon Ramsay all the time in Atlantic City. And I would get it because, man, that guy is like the greatest chef. I mean, I know he's got a really tough attitude, and I get all of that. Can be a little sarcastic at times, but man, he is a great chef. And I can understand. But Lou makes videos of someone making spaghetti. Does that make any sense to you? He makes videos of someone making spaghetti, and it's like the water is dripping down his mouth like he's Beethoven. He's like, my God, that spaghetti. That spaghetti looks delicious. It's like, Lou, it's $1. Go to a supermarket, get spaghetti, boil the friggin' water, make yourself some spaghetti, get yourself a little friggin' sauce. This is not too hard to do. But that's what makes me wonder about that guy. It seems like he can't do that. Like he can't get spaghetti. Like, I don't know. Lou ain't got cash. I mean, yeah, but I mean spaghetti, it's like $1. Feel for real. Yeah, this is definitely not the real feel for real. This is just some there's just a lot of bots out there. Lou's not a millionaire, but close to 700,000. Listen to me, Tommy, whoever you are, bro. Listen to me. If Lou has 700,000, I'm Elon Musk. Okay. If Lou has call me Elon from now on. Okay. If Lou has 700,000. $700,000. Lou doesn't even have. Lou doesn't even have. Look, I'll pull out $700 right now. I don't have a lot of money on me because I deposited a lot of my money back into the bank. But yeah, just like as an example, this is just like play money for me, right? Okay, Lou doesn't even have this. $700,000. Lou doesn't have like play money that I have on me. This is, I don't know. This is probably a couple of G's here. Lou doesn't even have play money. Freaking psychopath. $700. $700,000. $700,000. Lou doesn't have Lou probably couldn't pull out $700 out of his wallet right now. I got it. I just don't, I don't wear it every day. I made that point a long time ago to all of you. I don't wear it every day. I got my ring. I got my watch upstairs. I don't wear it every day. My main thing that I wear every day is my beautiful cross and my change. I didn't pay the lien yet. The bank is going to pay the lien. Guys, I don't want to keep talking about this lien anymore, please. It's going to get resolved. Relax. Jesus, man. Apefather, making haters jealous again. What do you think of a YouTuber stock a crypto play? I don't even know what that means. Look, I don't like stocks. And there's an actual guy. He's called Stock and Crypto Play. I never watched him before. I can't give you an I've heard about him, but I never watched him before. What's up, Big Gasoline? How you doing, brother? I know him. I don't know anybody named that. I don't know anybody personally. What's up? Shib. Teddy Zane for AMC. I definitely don't think Teddy Zane should be the CEO of AMC. The guy's knocked it from the beginning. Teddy Zane. Every time I think of Teddy Zane, I think of Redbox. That mother effer cost me $15,000. Lou is running for the board. All right, look, listen. If this is all real, I will do whatever I got to do to get on the board. I'll do it. But it doesn't sound real to me. It just doesn't seem possible. You would have to get millions of people to make this vote. We listen. If we couldn't even get the 1 for 10, it just doesn't make sense. If we couldn't even get this 1 for 10 canceled, okay, how is Lou going to get on the board? How am I going to get on the board? But I'll do it if there's some sort of a ballot. I'll put my name down there. Well, this just sounds like Fantasy Island. All of this talk. Out from Boston CEO, Lou CEO. This is not real. At one point, Teddy Zane and me were going against Lou. We were at one point. Now it's me and John Wick snipping. I vote for AA for pay raise. Yeah. How much you think you should make? 50 million a year? What's up, Back to the Future? I had a suit on a few times, and I made some videos here with suits on. Thank you, Detective Pikachu. Back to the Future is the best. My good friend. What movie is this from? My good friend, Bobby Flynn, who I never even met. Who knows what movie that's from? You know, Jennifer? You don't know that? My good friend, Bobby Flynn, who I never even met. Ape Island was not a scam. It never happened. It's not a scam. It was a great idea. And let me tell you something. If we would have actually had Ape Island, let me tell you something. I still believe that would have been the catalyst for the Boaz because you would have got so much attention from that. We would have been on covers of magazines that all of retail bought an island and built up that island like 100. I was thinking like $100 million development in my head. That thing would have been that was an amazing idea. You guys just unfortunately think small. You just see, you know what it is? A great idea to you is a scam. That's what it is. It's because your balls are tiny and your ambition is tiny and your mindset is tiny. That's what it is. It sounds like a scam to you. But see, these are all great ideas. Like Apefather, King of the Jungle, Hotel Casino. That's a great idea. That's a money-making idea. That's $1 billion idea. You know what I'm saying? All of my ideas, they're great ideas. It's just unfortunately, I'm dealing with a bunch of schmucks. I'm dealing with probably teenagers who live with their mom's basement. Unfortunately, I have no friggin' money. So that's why I got to do it all myself, which is fine. I'll do it all myself. Well, I got GameStop, so Pikachu is a jealous hater. Listen, I teach piano to this day. I have students. You're not one of them, Detective Pikachu. So I don't know what you're talking about. You want piano lessons? I mean, how do you know who and what I teach or don't teach? This guy doesn't know anything. You make up assumptions of everything. Everything with you is an assumption. Well, like I said to you, I've been doing these kind of like 30-minute live streams. I like it better because you know what it is. I can't take all the hate. Like when I'm on these live streams for like I know there's over an hour, I start like getting very angry. I get very triggered, and then what happens is that YouTube will just say it's limited. So it's like when it's limited, it's a complete waste of time for me. So it's best that I keep them short and sweet, like 30 minutes, sometimes even a little less. So I'm probably gonna end it now. I made my points. FIFA victory. I'll be back. Live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It is all for entertainment purposes only. Everything I said in this live stream. God bless. Happy Labor Day. God bless the United States of America. God bless you and your families.